It's time. And yes, Kit, it's Dream Daddy time. So... I can't hear the game, by the way, because whenever for some reason the audio is coming out of my mic. And I don't know how to fix that, so I'm not going to deal with it. Zzz, zzz. Zzz. Dad. Dad, wake up! Oh, what should we pick, guys? Should we wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes? Lily, pick where you're gonna sit, my dude. You gotta pick a spot. I'm sorry. I'm going to pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda taps me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I forgot. Oh yeah, we can make a character.
Bill, that dad.
Bill. Oh, he already looks so good though. Oh, what kind of dad bod are we gonna get? Oh my god, athletic tank bod? Thick tank bod? Slim tank bod? Athletic binder bod? Thick binder bod? And slim binder bod? And do we give him body hair? Like, okay, is he gonna be an otter or a twink? Or is he gonna be a bear or a hairless bear? My God. Welcome back! So yeah, we're currently just now I build that dad. Should I make my VTuber? Should I make my VTuber? We gotta make him smexy. Okay, so we'll make my VTuber. Okay, so my VTuber has a thin build. Stupid Twitch thing. You're not typing too fast. You're typing just enough. Okay, so let's go with pink hair. The beauty of being colorblind in the way I am is I can see pink. Now that's too short. Thank you! It's fancy time. It's fancy time, Monty. I feel like this is the closest we'd get, but I don't want to go Ego Raptor. One moment, I'm getting a call. A VTuber's doing what now? What do you mean my VTuber is disappearing and reappearing? Let me look on my stream. What? VTuber? I swear to God. It learned quickly not to play fuck around and find out today. It was already giving me attitude. Okay. What kind of hair? Okay, so Monty, I think the closest we'd have for Monty is this. It's too long, but... Oh, I know why it's doing it. I've quickly deduced why. Give me one moment. I know why it's doing that. Do. You guys get to join me while I do this. Ah! Please take Craig, I'll literally give you 3 pennies. Everyone loves Craig, but no one ever, there we go. But no one ever wants to date Cult Daddy. I see how it is. Craig. Well, we'll figure out who. We'll do a poll later. Sleeping noises, sleeping noises. Sleeping noises. Dad. Sleeping noises. Dad, wake up. What should we, wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes? So it turns out my VTuber software and also, so my VTuber software and my PC weren't cooperating. And y'all really fighting. Okay, we'll pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end of me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. That was like 2 months ago. Seeing as my server's only been around for 7, 8 months now. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, dab breath. Go brush your teeth. I still can't believe I bamboozled someone in the Discord. That was so great. For anyone who missed it, one of the new joiners say, didn't know I was me. And they kept talking about how much they liked my radio. Like, yeah, tell me more. Like, I like him too, except he's an annoying bitch. So yeah, we're gonna make Monty. Yeah, it was the highlight of my day. I'm just like, excellent, excellent. I'm just sitting here like, yes, I too enjoy Rome. Which one looks more like me? I feel like this could work for me. Which one looks more like my VTuber there? I feel like this is close enough. I'm so tempted to make the most cursed motherfucker ever. And it's so tempting. This is what my hair looks like in real life. Why? You don't want it to be Ark Survival all over again? This is the closest we're gonna get. Oh, these are okay, so this is the closest pink. This is the closest to his eyes, technically. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. None of these eyes. All these eyes look kind of cursed. These are like the least cursed. You're behind me. I'm sorry to break it to you. The only person behind me is Lily. I had to make sure she was still in the room. No shoujo eyes? Okay, what about downturned eyes? Do these match my beautiful little eyes? Because I think these are very Monty. What about these? Is this a good compromised eye? Okay, these are the compromise we'll have. Monty has just this nose works for Monty. Oh yes, we can give Monty some slut lips. Excellent. We can give him some. Oh, I don't like that. These are the sluttiest lips I've ever seen. Exactly. See, you get it. Is he? Oh, he is a cat. Because Monty is a cat boy. Monty's eyebrows. Oh wait, Monty doesn't have hair. I'm sorry, he is a hairless man. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. He got no body hair. Does Monty have piercings? He doesn't. Fucking... God, I can't remember the... Bergie, that's the name of his bird. We can dress him as Danny Sexbang. He can dress fancy. Y'all, what should we dress him like? Oh, the cat suit? Where's the cat suit? Oh, the cat suit. Sorry, my brain could not process. This is... Guys, this is Monty! Our boy. Monty Georg washing. Nope, I did not want to see. His just name's gonna be George Washing because it won't let me. Oh no, it's my PC. My PC's fucking slow as shit right now. It is doing its best. So his name's George Washing. Gonna screenshot that. He don't got cat ears, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back and look for cat ears. There's no cat ears though. Would glasses suffice for his lack of cat ears? Does this fix it? Does it make it worse? Sorry, he gets no cat ears. So Georg washing, because we can't have Georg washing machine. Drink plenty of water, darn tootin'. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Honestly, same. Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull up the dusty albums from the top of the pile when I begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh man, dude, did I have a wife or a husband? She does have great fashion sense. Her fashion sense very of the time. Georg is gay. The bomber jacket is very mid-2010s. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying is if I put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. I do remember crying in that dragon. Why do I remember crying in the dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Oh, Yuri is a twink. Hardcore. Right, yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad! Fun fact, my boyfriend's still in his horse phase. He has horse girl energy going all over. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, and I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. It's the fact that I'm actually really into ska music. I feel personally called out. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. I have the worst dad energy, I guess. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly I will never stop mixing those two up. Ugh. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since 07. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Leave the ska band alone. So what did Emma P do, my guys? Okay, so we got 1 for stealing people's pets. Okay.
Oh.
No, Dad, that was MS. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Honestly, these are better pet names than what I named my pets. I had a hamster maybe 2 years ago. Her name was Madam President, and she hated me deeply. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays.
Yeah.
Then you got food poisoning from the cheesy Tostado Blasts. I think you meant food poisoning, if you know, with a Z.
Oh.
Dad. I still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. I played this game, like, I played everything in this game when it came out, and the moment I stopped playing, I immediately forgot everything about it. I remember I had it. I just don't remember anything about it. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. The next game I'm gonna play is very cursed in a fun way. Oh my god, hi Yiv, how goes it? Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh man, did we birth this baby or did we adopt this baby? How did we obtain this baby? I said nothing about that. I do not put words in my mouth, Kit. I said we'll get there when we get there. So she was born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into the car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, old man, he holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. Does this mean that Monty can birth babies? I feel this is a call-out post I wasn't expecting. He holds my hands and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Yeah, it could have been his husband. It's all gonna be okay. He was right, you know. Is this gonna be how the fan fiction starts in my VTuber? I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must have been like for Amanda. What it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. You gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Who loves his kids and never stops. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Well, there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break at the new place. As we all should. Reba McEntire is a national treasure. And there will be plenty more of me stuff to break at the new place. Memories to make, stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It'll forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position as I follow it. I watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do the best cheesy announcer voice. I've never had to do a cheesy announcer voice before. Nestled in beautiful downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. I can't do this very well. Ooh, do we get washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep? The middle one means jack shit, I'm gonna be real. Washer and dryer hookup though, that's really good. You don't have to take it to a laundromat. Remember, the only thing that you should ever... It is a need. Washer and dryer is a need. Who needs multiple places to sleep when you have a comfortable bed? Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry no longer. As our new place features machinatone. I can't pronounce that word. I'm dyslexic. That will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. Ah, an upper class luxury. I fear. Thank you. I'm such a good reader. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat caps upstairs. Sweetie, I love speaking English. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, I already know you're gonna learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. Fuck parallel parking. I feel called out. How fucking dare you guys? The person who writes at least 2 things a day can't fucking read for shit. I feel this is the call out post. I wasn't expecting to be called out this stream. God fucking damn it. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Yeah, like you guys. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? Fuck off. So you won't have to chase any off our lawn. You're the very rowdy teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real Dad, don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I already know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Pop, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then we'll check the area out. I am a senior citizen in your guys' eyes. My birthday was filled with bullying. I turned 24 and you guys all send me to a hole. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in our yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, with all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich, sweetie. It's 10 a.m. And? Do we need to A, unpack first, B, get coffee as soon as possible, C, Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Packing, coffee, or dog park, baby? Which one do we pick? Okay, we got two. Okay, we got 2 dog parks and 1 coffee. So, dog park it is. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dogs to rocket way up. Hot chocolate, baby. I drink neither coffee nor tea, just hot chocolate. I mean, you already do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Who are we gonna meet first? Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroll over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and all of the shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Bork. Woof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Do we say, hello? Did you throw that thing at my head? Or, I like your necktie. Do we compliment it, greet it, or interrogate it? We got 1 compliment his necktie, and 2 necktie. It is an ugly dog. They shouldn't have given it such realistic looking eyes. They should have just given him the little dot eyes. Rough. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Or do we pet the dog? I don't feel comfortable petting strangers' dogs. I don't know if the dog is going to nip me. You know? We got 1 impart his wisdom. This dog, he does not look wise. That does not answer the question. Customer service. That doesn't answer the question. What do you mean, customer service? Okay, so we have... Okay, you're the breaking factor. Wisdom, can I help you? Okay, so we'll go with the first choice. Woof woof. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. Or I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Which one do we pick? It's a new technique. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf. But the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Georg, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here, on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
Whoa!
Whoa! My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Go tell him about yourself. Bragging dads. I'm gonna brag about all of you. I'm everyone's dad. Brian, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Georg's HP? Okay. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HD. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Amanda, Dad, awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around with you everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. We are 5 ahead above him. Okay. Why? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. We're still up by 5%, so that's good. Oh, I do that with my best friend. I show people my best, like, when I'm talking, it gets to the point I talk about my best friend Tiz all the time. They're LARPing stuff. I'm proud dad with them. I also do that to Hanma's ghost in the server. I go full proud dad. Like, look at him, look how wonderful he is. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Amanda's was potty, but still cute. Maybe he's in time to bring it up. No! We're down by 10. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip grade. No, we lost! It's such a great treaty. Fuck you! Did he have to add an insult to energy by being such a gracious winner? This is why Georg shouldn't be a dad. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah? Daisy and Aaron, that little ranch-style house in the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? What a lovely place.
Hey.
Well, I don't want to take any more of your time. Real nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was he even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Write that My Little Pony fanfiction.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad.
Oh.
Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Washing. We laugh off the horse epic, and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Do we go to the coffee shop, unpack, or do we go take a nap? Pick your poison. We got 1 for nap. We got 1 for coffee. Kit, you're the deciding factor. Come on, Kit, you got this. Okay, we can go unpack. Oh no! No! God damn it! What are we gonna do? I just go text my boyfriend, pick something. I'm gonna text my boyfriend, pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm texting him right now. Like full caps. Pick 1. Nope, your vote's been sealed. So now we have to wait for my boyfriend to text back. He better text back fucking soon, goddamn. I don't got time to wait for him. I was like, babe, pick 1, 2, 3, babe. Oh, if he... he picked 3! We're gonna go take a nap, guys. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Honestly, same. Exactly. You gotta sleep a full 24 to get that rest. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Georg, bro! Hey! Get it! It's your man! Ow, fuck. I turn around and am meted by a familiar face jogging to us. Craig.
Oh.
Bro. Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Nice.
Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act, are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. Amanda, we were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River giggles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Ashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Hmm?
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stan Craig. Oh yeah, that was my old college nickname. Kit, that's all very threatening when Yiv is very open and ready to have you over at their house. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. That's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy. But I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. A daily jog? I jog. Yearly. On January 1st. When I promised myself that I'm gonna daily jog for the rest of the year, then I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Honestly, fair. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Bro.
Come on, it'll be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get going. Let's get that going soon. Better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave and puts his earbuds back on and jogs off. I can't believe Craig's ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I saw him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce and drank it like it was a normal thing people do. And it was unholy. And when I asked him what the hell he was doing, he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging.
Huh.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Ben and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting all this stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay and you're by your lonesome? We're not gonna be lonely at all. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog!
Yes.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around its neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. God damn it, kitten. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. Is it from McGowan College or of Art and Design? Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath as Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Arts and Design. She throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission offer told me it just wants to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you work how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't put pressure on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MRP are slipping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I'm conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself, yeah? And what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting? I'm going clubbing. What are we doing, guys? Are we clubbing, being a mayor, or are we attending a union meeting? We got one for clubbing. Secretly the mayor. Yiv, you're our deciding factor. No! Oh wait, no, that's good. Sorry, I thought I fucking misread that. Okay, we're the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don the top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. Yeah. I think you're thinking the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right?
Oh.
He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to stay home and finish unpacking. Go to bed? Or go out and watch the game? He's not a mayor. He's just a business tycoon. Fun fact, Monopoly comes from Canada. That's a game we created. Okay, we got one, go to bed. Two, go to bed. Okay, so it's go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try and keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remember. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I put on my pajamas and make myself a nice mug of mint tea and get ready for bed. I can hear Amanda and her friends laughing in from her room. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can't remember their names. I'm just heading towards my room when the doorbell rings. Who could possibly be needing anything from me now? Do they know what time it is? I have pajamas on. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Oh, hell yeah, it's my man! It's them! It's the daddy I pick! A handsome clean-cut man stands in front of my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hi, I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies and I can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all.
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph, and I'm your next door neighbor. Oh yes, I'm Georg. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and check up and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leaned in and whispers hello, but between you and me, she just sprinkled on some in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Amanda pokes her head out in the room and immediately hones in with cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. It's like you guys. You guys are like little bloodhounds at the concept of snacks. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks to the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda come back, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is the missus around? Mr. actually. And, no, not anymore. He died? Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically and comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, Joseph's there, standing with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love to have you come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter and Amanda would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I don't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Hey, yo, hi? What's up? He's so silly goofy. I love him. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, church. I'll join a cult for him? What? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Shani? And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking note. He's a good religious man. He has never done anything wrong. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone.
Yeah.
Sorry. If it makes you feel better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The MS helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna catch some Z's. Hurry up. The Zeds are getting away. I like to switch between Canadian wording and American wording to throw people off. I run down the hall towards my bedroom. I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep if it's the last thing I do. As I shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. How did the fuck did he get our number? Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked out. Check my phone. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Do we go back to sleep or we go to the gym? We have one go. Go to the gym. Oh, we have 2 Jim. All 3 pennies? Pennies don't even exist in Canada. Let's go get let's go fitness ourselves a nice ass. Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes that I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with the dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing in front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves at me enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help! I am an excellent reader, thank you. What do we pick, gamers? Help, help. Oh, we got 2 helps. This is it. This is how I die. It'll be alright, dude. Oh, we did. Oh, Kit, no, we got bad things with him. Oh no! Kit, your chances. You're trying to get to it with him, Kit. You're trying to pick things that would get with him. So, it'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Hey.
Y'all are competing on who you're getting with. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the gym. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watched the dude with the muscle T flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine. That I think was once used in the process to turn grain into flour. What's that? What is that? What's that guy? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? What do you think he's doing? Is he gonna crush people's skulls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device? Or praying to some sort of pain god? We got 1 thigh. We got 2. Okay, so that's what we're picking. He's trying to make his thighs strong so he can crush people's skulls.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning at the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing this buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as dadding and buffing.
Nice.
Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? What do we do for fun, guys? I don't know, Kit. Go ask Craig. Do we love learning? Try and live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett a Jimmy Buffett song as close as possible. Or I check out my hot bod. Do you guys know who Jimmy Buffett is? I do, but I don't know if you guys know. He lived a crazy life. We got 1 Jimmy Buffett. He's a singer who basically I believe he made he's the owner of Margaritaville. Okay, so we're going with my goal is to live as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
Oh.
A metaphor about what? But not being able to shake salt on something.
Oh.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. Look for Craig, he hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel the life force draining through every orifice of my body. Oh, imagine getting ads. Yeah, you can avoid your ads by using a Twitch Prime or paying monthly, or hope to God you get a gifted sub. Who knows? But that's how you can avoid ads. Hey, remember when when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Ugh. Oh my god, he's really bumping at the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so I, of course, do a sick cake stand and everyone's cheering. Then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot, and then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run out to me post-cake with a dying dirty fish in your hands and you scooped off the ground, and you're telling me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and when we get home, we get him into the bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim, and the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the fish thieves of Grand Ridgeu. They never, and they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and smash against the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Bring on me a shaker full of thick green liquid. I started with what must be apparent to taste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it? Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Dude.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. I remember when I was little, I thought fishes needed baths too, so I killed 30 fishes. I poured soap into the tank. Oh boy! He put straight cocaine in there. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:35. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check out the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and I feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Quickly I check my watch and early to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and I approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns to me and looks at me upside down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guys, you can help me or not? Fine. Up the stairs and to the left. You can't miss him. That's how I imagine you guys look. Also brings me back to my emo years, because I had a half-shaved head and everything. I head upstairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class everywhere. Yeah, I used to have But is okay? Why are we surprised? She gets as emo as they fucking come. Homie's got a straight up poet shirt. He's treading into goth territory, not gonna lie. I head up the stairs and walk around, and able to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops up from the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Hmm?
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Georg. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leans me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Sellinger's Catchers in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he bows into the crook of his elbow and makes a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Hanma just realized he got the call out. This is revenge! This is a revenge for earlier. Alright, everybody, calm down. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that, well, for the first period and the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. I've never been to a middle school in my life, because those don't exist in Canada. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? She's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk it up to senioritis. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine, or she has a tendency to bottle things up? Stop ya bullying. So what do we pick, nerds? Do we have bottle up things? Okay, so I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way out, stop thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Did you ever catch that ride?
Oh.
Yes. we got hearts with him. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. What about Joseph? Amanda must be done with class for the day by now. I'm sure she'd appreciate a ride home. Maybe then I could talk to her about what's going on.
Oh.
I pull in the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was very... that's supposed to be a pun on fucking another opera singer. It was a very productive meeting.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home, or let's go to the mall food court. Where are we going, guys? Do you guys want to go out to eat or eat in? Where are we going to eat? That doesn't help. We got one mall. Okay, we got mall. Oh, you all picked mall. Look at you. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We've been driving in silence for a short while. I had to play this game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay. Because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Maybe they're a little cooler than you may give them credit for. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been particularly participating in class. You haven't participated in class, and that's what you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Bobs. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about everything.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is she doesn't want me knowing about. That's frustrating. I heard Amara's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed out that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think he'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Ugh. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay, jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns at the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. This is the weirdest form of birth control to me because I don't think I could handle that. Because teenagers can be... I'm sorry, guys. Teenagers can be some dicks. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Oh, teenagers are kind of awful. And you will realize that when you stop becoming a teenager, like, there's a reason why, like, adults don't like teenagers. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our option. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread dipped in with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips with an unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic, possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat on a rickety table and dive in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. You're not... Hi, Judy Cringe, what's up? We're just playing some Dream Daddy. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes.
Dad.
This is gonna be me in 20 years, I can feel it. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's completed. Welcome home.
Yeah,
Everybody, my mother has returned home.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
She's dead on my bed.
I bought you Manwich,
Oh, hell yeah.
and I went to Yummies and got me.
Heck yeah. Could you do me an honor?
I might consider it.
Could you know what honor it is?
Yes.
Thank you.
I do
Oh.
understand this assignment. Alright.
Well, I must go. Bye.
Oh, me? Or
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh no, I'm streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All good.
Who are you talking to?
That was my mother, everybody. She has returned from her job interview. Oh, how'd the job interview go, by the way? She can't hear me. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done that joke to death.
Aww.
And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try and jump on a meme train, based on how long it takes to make them. The meme will already be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. Never drink smoothies from malls. I had one and almost sharded myself. My condolences. Oh shit! What up? Dad, please. Anyways, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanted to go to that goth store? Oh! What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of an establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. Hot topic. Hot topic. The one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically assault on people who fought so hard against the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s. Oh, dude, you gotta be more specific. The one where you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's time! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech, Amanda. Speech, speech, speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Washington had too much blueberry raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to the Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day still remains among her possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then more faster and vigorously. Several of her patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try and find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in the Dead Gotham Beyond store. Do we peruse band shirts, look at the ironic mugs, or check the clearance bin for hot deals? Pick your poison, guys. We got one for hot deals. We got one for mugs. Guys, please. Come on. Okay, we got 2 for mugs. So I guess we're going with mugs. Unless fucking Judy Cringe just comes in last minute like, hi. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. There's only one number one dead. Why are there so many other mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number 1, where do I place in the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to the bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was a Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it's clearly held the trademark of Edwardic dressage, which, yeah, that's actually a whole thing. Like, don't get Victorian and Edwardian mixed up. They may be, like, right beside each other, but don't get it twisted. Okay. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man swirls around and storms out, his little coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadron 500. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and it rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard that I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation's over. We make our way outside the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something good to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it across the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But they're also hunting ghosts. Thing is, something like that kind of exists on Canadian TV. Canadians, we're obsessed with ice trucking videos and like ice trucking shows. And towing shows, like companies that do towing and shit, like the TV shows that do that. We are obsessed. Like, there's so many fucking shows about it, and I will watch them like unironically if they happen to be on. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers' truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghosts got out of the truck. I can't steer on them there. Damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone and their disastrous ice road adventure. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Dad tip number 26, exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. Sleeping noises. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You'll never let me have 5 more minutes of sleep, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together our furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put it together a few shelves and one desk. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. And, what do you guys think we should choose? If there's food, so we got one for food. He's just like you. He's just like you for real. I love barbecued food. Oh my god, I love barbecues. Shame barbecue season's already over. Okay, so we got 2 for thing. Really, we just need one more vote. Copying is the finest form of flattery. Okay, I guess we're gonna do if there's food, we're excited. You're legit playing this game right now. Goddamn. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. I love those terrible sugar cookies, how dare you. Those are called loft cookies, by the way, the ones that you see at Walmart and stuff. Those are loft cookies, they're not sugar cookies. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Me too. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. Definitely don't want to be late. What? No. We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that. I enter the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Loft House cookies are the best type of cookies, and I will fight everyone on God. Literally, Walmart has Barbie-themed cookies, and I'm so excited about them. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs and wafts through the air. Children run around the sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set a veggie plate down on the table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome, I'm glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily at nothing and say nothing. They're so, God, as kids make me so deeply uncomfortable. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife? Mary. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor. Georg and his daughter, Amanda. Kit! Goddamn. I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine and I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Haha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey Matt, come over in here and meet our new neighbors. This is Georg and Amanda. Amanda and I both give him a wave. Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Matt grins sheepishly. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall in his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a... I'm just the music guy. Always stoked to discuss music. Tunes and stuff.
Hey.
That's so cool. I love music.
Hey.
Matt's ears seem to
Hey.
perk up. Oh yeah? What kind of music do you listen to? Do we listen to dad rock, top tier stuff, or exclusively songs about being sad? What do we listen to? We got one for dad rock. Okay, 2 for dad rock. Hanma, you're the... Okay, dad rock. You know? With the guitars and the drums and the lyrics is about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it.
Hey.
Buddy, I relate to that. Cool. Alright. Matt stands there for a second. So, right. Cool.
Hey.
Well, bet I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he afraid of people as you are? He might be. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Aw, he was my second choice. Haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hi. Hey, I'm Georg. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Oh.
Georg and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
McDonald.
Right. Got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not a real people person. Well, I think I've actually met everyone else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourself. Ed and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. Immediately pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries, Dad. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather.
Oh.
Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Rude! She shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around, and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? What a cool guy, and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Is that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who do we go to? Oh no! Your guys, this is... Oh no! We got... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh... We have 2 people who can decide for us. Oh no! Joseph... Okay, so we got Joseph and Damien. Oh no! Oh no! Kit! Oh no! Sorry, Joseph and Damien got picked. I saw Joseph. Maybe if you were being mean to Hanma, you would have gotten picked. I saw Joseph chatting with the guy from Death Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you and your house are painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warm in the winter. It provides artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Georg, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic and design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you at Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns a bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and it can get caught, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it is no such way for a gentleman to act. I had a very bad comment to reply with Kit, but I don't think Twitch would... No, don't be like that. Don't do that shit. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to this area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one who took me to get Dead Gotham Beyond. Good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Think for a second. I look over at Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try and fall under one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I'd more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac for everyone so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Yes! Lost Boys is a very good movie, and it is... Everyone should watch it. It literally defined the vampire genre. It literally Twilight exists because of fucking Lost Boys. I hope you don't... Okay, I hope you don't get Damien to fall for you. Just... Well, remember... Kit, I swear to God, I will end this stream. I do not need this call-out post. God damn. How dare you, Kit? And to think I was going to try and lean more into Craig. Or even do a second playthrough so we could try and get Craig. The disrespect. No, I've heard enough. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That would be, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien and Blood March, at your service. Don't worry, Kit. You still have a chance to find Craig. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish bow, pronouncing a single rose offering to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. Hi, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Oh, God. Seemingly out of her, Justice Tunsbury, they're speaking in union?
What?
Hey, won't you come play with us? Oh wait, I have something for this. Okay. Come play with us. Forever.
Yeah.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think it might have to do with the taped over of VeggieTales. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt into his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time in the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
And I have to squeeze out 4 little... Sweetheart, will you do me a favor and find Krish? That'd be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian. Have I introduced you to Giro yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen? May I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, Bud, are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They were described as carnivorous describe carnivorous type as bloodlappers. Dad, that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill with a hint of a tattoo peeking underneath his sleeves. I can't believe I didn't notice before. Looks like bottom of an anchor. Whoa, was that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep. Well, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Damien pulls back. Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets and revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave it to me with a stick poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason why you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph's way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I figured the youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Oh, who should we talk to next, guys? Should we talk to Robert and Brian, or Matt, Hugo, and Craig? Or Burger Time? Ooh, we got, okay. I have something really, really cursed I want to show you guys. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled and yeah, that was like beautiful gift to y'all. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try and make something like, say, Rococo and like for the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. Pat and Hugo seem to be busy talking, don't really care to notice, and they don't really notice me. Craig leaves in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. We'll talk to Craig. If anyone missed what I did before, it's this. La 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 la. I can also do hello. Or this. Notice me. Or this, bonk. I got bonked. Have stuff thrown at me. This one. Look how cute I look. Turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you sitting in? Almost done? Place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. What should we pick? I'm glad you guys like my Twitch emotes. I'm gonna be soon hopefully being able to add them so you can put them on the thing. Also, there's this one. I got money. I'm not doing characters I already did for. I'm just doing which one happens first. I'm gonna be honest. I never got to finish Damien's route. My condolences. I haven't seen this game in like 7 years, and I honestly forgot everything. Everyone's. So are we almost done? The new place is almost perfect, or I never get too comfortable. Which one should we pick? I think we can do it. The place is perfect. It's really close and the neighborhood is beautiful. Ooh, I picked second. I was playing the free version where you only got 3 dates and I'm not used. Ah, yes. It's really cozy here and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here.
Oh.
And everyone is, I'm even more glad that we're right next door to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less than the past.
Oh.
Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Georg, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged on the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
Ha! Hey, Georg, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look! I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my college friend and, your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation. Like a champ. I know how to make flower guns. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Hugo looks around the party. He must have finally spotted him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Ernest holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way, casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Oh.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. He walks over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Georg, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. In 8th grade, I was doing far worse. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Kind of how I looked as a teen, like as in 8th grade. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yes. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest pulls out earbuds and storms off to stand in the corner. Oh, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, this is as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See? That right there? You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine, and we once raced against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. He's got a ghost of a mustache. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be the cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me in earnest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Hey, don't let us eat up your time, Jorg. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Do we go eat burger, or do we go talk to Robert and Brian? Lily, do you think I'm a cool dad? She's sleeping. Okay, we got one for burger. Oh, we got one for Robert. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Hanma. 2 against 1. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working fast now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling the onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Sorry, he's not... Robert's not even Canadian. You probably don't know this, Georg, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrievable.
Nice.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns and union. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. That was a good one. Oh, I like that. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild for all of us dads to live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community around here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to get along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll make a real killing. Hey, why don't you add us all onto on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Bobs. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play in the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to the place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger on me. I felt like this was a networking event. I wish I could have been playing Paranoid Ice Road Truckers. Fair enough, Hanma. So, it's between Yiv and fucking... Oh no, it's Kit and Yiv pinned against each other. Well, I will be right back. I just have to go get a drink quickly. So, yeah. BRB. I return! Hello, hello? Okay, so... Thank you for welcoming me back. And, okay, we got one for burger. While I'm waiting, I'm playing with all the... Okay, so you both got burger. Look at you guys getting along. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom on you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look to the silver lining. Silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rock and burger steak. That was good. Amen. Hey. Well, hey, at least you got to meet some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. I figured out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody's really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do that thing where you wait silent for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. See how long I can sleep for. Or throw a party. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh, we got one for party. Oh no! Oh no! This is what this is why Hanma couldn't have left. Shit. Fuck. Fight to the death. Dad, little dance. I'm just doing my dancey dance. Maybe we'll throw a party. We'll throw a rager. Oh, hell yeah. See, I speak dad. Silly little dances. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know a guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I want Amanda to drive off into the night. Really hope she has fun. Oh no, you want to see my... Well, you can avoid those ads with Twitch Prime or paying or hope to God you get a gifted sub. Here, let me show you my silly little dance moves. Look at my silly little dance moves. Are you entranced? They let me change the amount of time between ads, but they don't let me change the amount of ads. So my apologies. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually that good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just just making baked Alaskos all day instead of real food of nutritional substance. I just wanted to be able to say that. I don't worry about paying for sub. Your company is more than enough for me. I love being able to cook like that. Okay, so yeah, we already had that. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time and place through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and now I have one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glanced at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey, kiddo. You good? I wandered to the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon because I'm definitely taught her better than text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned a long day of socializing. I checked my watch again, and then I checked my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. Yeah, don't text and drive, and always wash your hands before dinner. What's up? Half an hour passed? Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only encouraging my anxiety, possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, I guess I didn't see those. She has to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go to school, off to school, are you? I'm sorry. Fucking, you're still a youth. You're still a minor. I have a right to be concerned. I don't like your attitude, or I was scared. Which one do we pick? We got 1 for 3. 2 for 3. Look at you guys. You weren't responding, and it was just like when you were dead. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad. I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Angst, angst, angst. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, the one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go to school, aren't you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed myself some strong coffee and make it some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices, and good. Which one do we pick? Okay, we got 1 for 2. You agree with who? You've got to put faith in her. We gotta trust her. I also thought about it, and I'll try and give you your space from here on out. Gotta trust you that you can take care of yourself. Team washing? Team washing. George Washing Machine. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. I made a scarf sound the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait. One more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my Dad Book profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill up your profile. Let's go get some likes and dislikes. He's just like me? He's just like me for real? Okay, on a Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Also, how is he like me? I don't know what you mean. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Which one do we pick? Okay, we got 1 for sleep. Sleepy time junction. Bing, 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 bing. Yiv, your thoughts, feelings. Okay, we got sleep. Remember, this helps pick on who we get. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The Lost Shaker of Salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Tired boy, tired boy. Gotta start thinking like Craig. Okay, so the last one. Okay, we got one for the last one. Hi. While you guys are doing that, Lily has come to say hello. Hey, baby. My darling child is here. I'm bad at decisions with these. I'd spend 10 minutes by myself. I'll pick them. Here, guys. I'll pick them. Castaway is silly to pick. You don't have a TV to watch it with. About. What are your turn-ons? Oh. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Don't let them take you to a second location. Okay, come here, Lily. Oh. Hi. Lily's here with us, guys. I mean, strong dad. Oh. Do you have strong dad arms? Yes or no? Talk to your guardianship. Comfortable with crying. Yeah. Lily? Stop. Hi. Okay, Lily. Oh, bye. Okay, I have to go let her out. One moment. Oh. Oh, sorry, Lily. I return. What did I want to be when I grew up? A marine biologist, actually. Then I realized I really hate the ocean. And I can't swim. A technical writer for manuals and instructions. A salty boat captain. Pro skater who was also an astronaut. Good father. Or the president of space. I wanted to be a good dad. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make you cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Ooh, I do like me a rom-com. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing 1,000 puzzle pieces together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying geocache with other hopelessly lost and getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Oh shit, that one got dark. I am a gamer. I do like puzzles. I do like puzzles, but I also like geocaching. Let's pick arson. You never leave home without a sensible cardigan, my vape stick. I don't vape. A book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys at home sometimes. You vape. I do like jumbles and pens. Don't vape. Not good for you. Just as bad as smoking. I forget things all the time. What am I thinking about? Why do I spend all conspiracy theories? How proud I am as a child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When can I get my next cup of coffee? Lawnmower modifications. Conspiracy theories, honestly.
Huh.
I find that shit hilarious. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day just here looking at people's profiles.
Right.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I'll promise to make some friends. Amanda gives me a go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got
Ooh! Oh no! Hey, Georg. Hi, Georg. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dad Book. They've added this new exciting way for messengers, so you can find a way to survive yourself. Try not to miss them. Amanda, what are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Georg? I never. I should have known. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your talented, amazing, and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am of course flattered. You should go buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't send that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and I ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Oh no! Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go to, okay. I'm gonna go to the server and I'm gonna make a poll. Ah! Oh goodness. Oh goodness, oh gracious. Okay, we got one for Damien. Oh gosh. Literally, I just... Oh shit, it's already up for Damien. Oh no, Kit! Oh no! For anyone noticing, Damien's in the lead. Damien won. Oh, I'm sorry, Kit. Ooh, let's read his dad book profile. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I'll try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending my time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of your own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turns on? Pronouncing bosom correctly. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. What are your favorite movie genres? Foreign art house horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We're at Industrial Dark Wave Club in Berlin. And the music drums to the beat of our hearts. Why do you never leave the house without an upside down cross? I spend a lot of time thinking about mortalities. Yeah, let's go. We'll pick Craig next, and then we'll just see who wins. Damien seems really interesting, a little odd, but I think I should hang out with him and get to know him better. Navigate Damien's databook page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute and see that Damien is typing. Well, then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, this guy's writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. He's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Georg. Oh my god. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see, I find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. It would flatter me highly. It I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, if it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Oh, tell them I say hey. Yeah, you don't need to say what else they said. Yeah, I don't think the youths need to hear that. Hey, Amanda. Amanda pops out of her room, her eyes a little puffy, almost as she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, totally, I'm cool. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing for the past 3 months was totally made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh, honey. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. I'm so sorry about your plant. Which one do we pick, gamers? Which one do we pick? Okay, we got one for 3. Okay, so we're gonna pick 3, I guess. I could buy you a new one if you want. A real one this time. That's sweet, but I rescued that plant, and now that I know it's fake, She clenches her fist with determination. I'm still gonna love it no matter what. Is that what being a parent's like? Yes, sweetie. Make sure it gets into a good college. But seriously, should we seriously or change the subject? Okay, we're going with 1. You know you could talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm sharing my succulent woes with you. Okay. Just remember it's okay to be sad. Also remember that I love you very much. Hey, this is a part of being fatherhood. I talked to you little assholes about all your woes, so we gotta talk to our fictional daughter. Alright. Geez, don't make me cry again. Can you help me with something?
Dad.
Oh, Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No. Can you interpret this for me? I tried the computer to and she squints at Damien's message. I don't understand NetSpeak. Like, how do you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is a hot new thing, Dad. Kids got over saying lol and lamau, and whatever decided what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Did you forget to unpack... Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming, deputy ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... You're a real Pride and Prejudice. So you read Pride and Prejudice for school that one time. Now you're reciting things you know about it to talk back about it to me, aren't you? I love speaking words. Like, the first 5 years when I read the review of the movie, still gotta be though. Great. What do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaching over and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Georg. Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, a state. Gothic architecture looms over the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles in the front and look around for the doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornate carved bat that's not door knocker back, and hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I waited several moments for the door as the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy as I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer. Noting a little oil portraits of who I assume to be dead relatives hanging on the wall. Don't send your pasta pics to him. You're a minor. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting an ominous shadow against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in the paintings are staring at me? Why does it feel so cold in here? Where's Damien? Georg, a pleasure to have you in my home. I look and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. That's, what's with the door slamming shut?
Ah.
Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked. I accidentally the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around the house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Though the exquisite renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and black parade posters, because when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Did they see My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? The amount of My Chemical Romance is fucking incredible. Also, fun fact, Gerard Wade is cousins with Joe Rogan. Let that sit with you. Also, My Chemical Romance was created because 9/11 and Into the Spider-Verse exists because of My Chemical Romance. There you go. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how rebellion teens, how the rebellion teen years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. Onward, there's more to see. There's a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams from the floor-arching windows. Floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves and even more books scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly proud of this room. Look at the window. Look at the butterflies. Pick up a book. That's enough of the chore. What do we pick? Okay, we got one for butterflies. Kid, if you don't pick, we're going with butterflies. Okay, butterflies it is. I walk up to the glass display pinned on the bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. Oh, look. We got it. We got love hearts with fucking Damien. Ooh. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometimes. I'm concerned I would stick to the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Look at the window, pick up a book, or is that enough of the tour? Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna pick up a book. You know, Georg, the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought that the trend to read novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pulled the book at random and examined the worn cover. Opening it, I opened a random page to read out loud. Naruto struggled against the chains as Sasuke bound him with shirtless and out of breath. He looked at Sasuke. Sasuke started unbuttoning his ninja pants.
Oh my.
Okay! Okay, I think that's enough. Got that Naruto fanfiction. Goddamn. Damien snaps the bookshelf and puts it back on the shelf. That's a rare book for my private collection. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Damien. I have a fine collection you might be interested in. We'll look out the window. I walk out the window and greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that the Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No. But if Victorians really did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? I followed Damien to a sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs and as Damien pours and serves some tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What?
Oh,
It's a common misconception that high tea has to do with the wealth and class of the people enjoying it. When in fact the high refers to the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea on the height of the tables on which they're served. Oh, my dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. What did we say? It's a cloak. Fine. Actually, no, that wouldn't be considered a cloak. Actually, no, that would be considered a cape. It's a pinned back cloak's cover. Okay, so we got impressive home. I guess that's what we're going with. It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you.
huh.
No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I could barely get a matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Oh,
Well, when I was a younger boy, my father... Did he take you to the city to see a marching band? Haha, did you guys see a marching band? Well, I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band.
oh,
Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into a sort of an obsession. And it's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and I try and live life to strictly lines with those ideals that would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to its fullest. To be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Georg, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. But I don't care if... But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing about some talk about the things they're passionate about. And in quite honestly, it is intriguing, honestly, quite attractive. Please tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I love watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I tried to juggle once. What do we pick? Ooh, word jumbles. Okay, we got word jumbles. Okay, we go with word jumbles then. The written word fascinates me. We spend much time using words, you know? And I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really.
Oh,
Oh, so you're a writer? In a sense. Fisher tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. God damn! Damien takes me to the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish beautifully in landscaped rows. A small... let me save my game. We haven't saved in a minute. Flourishing beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful.
oh,
Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets and send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting than that, then one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it's paired with. One had to be extremely careful, and even in the style which the ribbon was tied around, the bouquet could affect the message. Damon leans down and plucks a gorgeous orange flower off the vine. Lilium Bultifarium, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the Titus. 3 cheers to sweet revenge. Got one for my loins. Goddamn. Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Hanma's ghost. Pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, boy, you already picked? Oh, you did. You were the picker. Okay, so we're doing 3 then. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangements is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckles, or sunflowers? Put your loins away. Okay, we got honey. Okay, we're going with honeysuckles then. They smell really good, and you can eat the tiniest little drop of nectar when you pull the stem out. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me. Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. Same. I've never received a bouquet before. I followed Damien down the footpath and admired more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, the phone rings. Oh. Georg, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls out his cell phone in his pocket. I'm surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into the garden Amanda and I tried to pick that one time. The watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh no.
Fix that guard.
Always use a coat of wax after a wash to keep that beard fresh. Oh shit. Okay, I got this.
Goal.
Yeah, we got it. I'm not struggling. I was doing something else. I was looking away from the screen. This is why we can't have nice things, because y'all keep calling me Peapod and Grandpa. Phew, that was a close one. Uh-oh. Here Damien comes. He looks upset. Georg, my serious apologies to have to keep you waiting. There's an urgent matter I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem. No problem, dude. Is everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his finger and looks away. Everything's perfectly fine. It's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have his sister needs me to come to school. Post haste. Do you need any help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads got to stick together. You're right. This is one more Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. I'm to get immersed. Okay. Damien and I walk into the school and immediately get greeted by an anxious-looking
I don't know.
Hey, Damien. Also, I am going to leave in 10 because I have something I have to go do. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like Hugo and Damien's first time with my kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien. You have to see to believe. Damien and I followed to step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass through several classrooms. In one session, I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into the small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement as they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of school, I recall the antics as I get into an angsty middle school. I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least, I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in the boiler room tucked away in the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's sons. Lucio has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and I see a bunch of bricks and some masonry scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. Stop bullying. You can't stop stealing other people's men. Unless you guys want to go for Damien. You promised there'd be a wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa. Wait a sec, Lucian. Did you try to cask of Amarillo, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turned to Jamie and whispered him. What's Armadillo? Yeah, it's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down into the cellar with the promises of wine and of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I was gonna leave him there. What was the thought process there? That Ernest was going to still wait while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he realized that I had lied to him about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of ticked me off. So that sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad, it took you 20 minutes. Son, we just did an entire read 2 weeks ago on the cast of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Only 5 pages long, and there is no movie. Haha, yeah. You're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. When you think about it, it was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under. What the hell? Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucien, high five. The teacher starts to stomp upstairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. You take your son home. Miss Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We head upstairs and out of the school in tense silence. Damien, Lucien, and I all pile up into my car and begin to drive home. Lucien immediately puts his hood up and stares at the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. Yeah, he does. He had deadass has. He has straight up fucking Naruto fanfiction. Wait, Shika, does this mean you have Naruto fanfiction in a fancy book? Aw, cute. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling. So if you decide that you would like to go speak to a professional about your feelings, you can do that too. Maybe you can spend some time next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping school. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucien continues staring at the window. Love you too. Aww. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucien hops out the car and slams the door and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. All things considered, Lucien's at bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. Does this sort of thing happen a lot? What do we pick? Okay, we got two. Okay, we're picking two then. You're really a more of diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do any of us any favors. It rarely does. You're a good dad. See you around soon.
Oh.
It would be my honor and pleasure. Damien bows with flourish. Classy.
Ah.
I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo, what you watching?
Yeah.
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on TV bickers back and forth while they're standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watching them with bemused expressions, both their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bath chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I'm not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school, pick up Lucien, and he tried to. He lured Ernest into the cellar in the promise of a fine vintage, and then tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read the story except me? Lucien live streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. Otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company. He's so surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. We did a good day! Look at us! Look at us go!
My
Ooh, we got
dear
S
friend,
rank.
You've simply taken the egg on this one. taken the egg is it's a, it's a Victorian phrase. It technically means.
And with
winning,
that,
so,
I end this stream. But
ultimately,
fear not,
you've
tomorrow we will be streaming again. And I will play Okami. Or Dream Daddy. Whichever one comes first, honestly. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably not Friday because I work. Kip, that message is my 13th reason.